What do I find this morning while sipping my morning coffee? I find out that Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is getting a new playable character. Yeah, it's confirmed, and it's happening tomorrow. Yeah, I'm here to talk to you today about some news that I broke not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago, I think, where we kind of speculated, hey, is Bloodstained getting a new playable character? And there was a lot of feedback in the comments about who it could possibly be. One of the comments that I was really kind of drawn to was 2B from Nier Automata. Right? That's how you say that? Yeah. So part of the reasoning for that is because I thought, okay, she has a little robot buddy that helps her, and in the press release, the teaser release that they had mentioned for Bloodstained, they were saying that a new playable character and their friend were going to be playable. So, fast forward to today. What happens? On the Bloodstained Twitter, they posted a teaser video which showcases at the very end the character. And it turns out that it's Aurora from Child of Light. I never saw this coming. Never. In a million years. Never. We were talking about Konami possibly supplying a character. That would be really cool, but I really didn't think it was going to happen. And, the more I talked to people about it, the two biggest ones that we were thinking was 2B from Nier Automata, and also Blasphemous, the character from Blasphemous. So, yeah, really kind of shocking news. So this DLC is coming out as a free release for PC, PS4, and Xbox One, but Switch is coming down the road. They said stay tuned for future details. I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about the character from the site. So it says, we are thrilled to announce that the next playable and free character for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is Aurora from the blockbuster platformer RPG Child of Light. This is a Ubisoft game, or Ubisoft? I don't know. Ubisoft game that came out, several years ago. It came out first, I think, right around the Wii U. I remember it being platformed as a big title on the Wii U, and then of course it got ported out everywhere else. I think I have it on Wii U. I don't think I have it on anything else, truth be told, but still, really cool. So Aurora has lost her way and awoken in a strange, dangerous new land, armed with the sword of Matildus and accompanied by the loyal Igniculus. She must find a way to escape. Despite the dire situation, Aurora is not alone. Johannes is on hand to help her increase her power by transmuting items found in chests throughout the game. So they're kind of breaking down how exactly Aurora is going to fit into the Bloodstained world. I don't know, I gotta say, it just kind of rubs me the wrong way as far as the styles. Child of Light was a very bright looking game, and even the character designs here, it's very Fantasy Kingdom kind of aspect instead of gothic style. I don't know how I feel about that. Take another sip of coffee. Anyways, in addition to her sword, Aurora begins her adventure with the help of her trusted friend Igniculus and the directional light ray skill. Igniculus acts on his own and can temporarily slow down enemies or heal Aurora with a flash of light. The light ray uses MP and shines in front of Aurora. Enemies caught in the light lock will suffer damage. Throughout her journey, Aurora gains power by defeating enemies and absorbing shards. The grade of each ability can be improved by collecting more shards of the same type, and with the help of Johannes, you can level up the rank. Also, defeating certain bosses, she will go stronger and gain additional abilities as she ages. With each stage of her progression will add to her movement abilities and unlock previously inaccessible parts of the castle. Kind of showcasing how exactly she's going to be able to play out in this world of the Igavania, if you will. Starting a game as Aurora is simple. From the main menu, find an open save slot and start a new game. After choosing the save file name, you'll be able to choose your starting character, either Miriam, Zangetsu, or Aurora if you want bloodless. She's chosen by entering in Bloodless in all caps. The Child of Light crossover will launch on March 31st on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Switch will launch at a later date. Stay tuned for news. The update's labeled 1.30 for most platforms. You can learn more by checking out the game's current status page. So that is it. That's the news for today. I'm very shocked by this. I'm not displeased by the information. In fact, I think it's kind of a breath of fresh air for the game. I think it's gonna make people go back in and play it. Which I gotta wonder at this point, like, what is the point of continuing with the DLC for Bloodstained? Are we trying to increase sales for brand new people who maybe haven't seen the game? Because Child of Light, I don't necessarily know if I would say that that's going to be a seller. Now, 2B would have been. Even Blasphemous, I think that would have been a good joint venture. But I don't know about Child of Light. I'm not saying the game's bad or anything. I just don't think that the character fits in the world. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think about this news? Let me know down in the comments below. Were you right about the character that we talked about months ago? Were you wrong about the character? Are you disappointed? Are you excited? I want to know. So let's talk about it down below. As always, thanks for watching. More Bloodstained and Castlevania news in the future. I'm sure we got some cool stuff coming out soon. Later.